Alright guys, so this is the other computer. I just cobbled it together. Um, the monitor was $7. Um, the mouse was $1.49. I think this keyboard at one point in time was $4.49. And this computer case was like $6 or $7, and it has a product key on it. And it had, I believe it had one drive in it. These other two came out of something else. Do not ask me why I put all these in here, other than I had another computer down here that I was going to toss the case out of. I did also find out that the 550 power supply versus the Cool Master 500 runs this a little more efficiently. There are a couple of hard drives in here, and I have attempted to clean up my wiring. What I did was I took the SATA cables and just kind of wrapped them around the power cord, and I just ran them over there. But I've just had a limited amount of zip ties. I cleaned everything up pretty good. There's a couple of cards in here that don't really need to be in here. There's an eSATA card right here. I don't know what the hell I'm ever going to use that for. There's a TV card in here. I don't know if that TV card can even work anymore. But it has coax cable connections on the back. And then there's actually 3 drives and 3 ROMs. So anyway, I don't remember what we put in here for RAM, but this is just the Windows system. So what I was thinking of doing was maybe just have it as a music server over here for this really nice old Radio Shack ST90. And this thing sounds amazing. Then I would take something like this, and I'll plug this in the wall here, and I'll hook up Ethernet directly to it. This will give me a direct connection on this, as long as that doesn't bog down my home router. So that's how we'll do the internet on this one. And these were $2.49 a piece. So you hook one up to your main router, and you pair the two of them, and then you're good to go. So basically, I'll just plug this in over here and just take a short Ethernet cord and run it to this, and boom, we got internet. Now, if I'm just going to use this to maybe be like a print server for the printer, I don't know if I'm going to need the internet. But right now, I just decided to put it back here. The printer's over here. I got rid of the Ender 3 that was in its way. So this one has never been set up to do any kind of printing, so we'd have to download stuff. And we've got the his Sunlu over here with the weird spot for the power switch. I actually really like this printer. For some reason, he decided to use an 8-bit board in it, though. I haven't printed anything in some time. Anyway, there's just some parts that were printed, randomly different ones, for Enders. Different types. They're all different. But anyway, 3D printing's kind of a winter sport for me, and we're in the 100-degree weather now. So anyway, so the whole system here was basically all thrift store stuff. The motherboard and the RAM was all thrift store. My friend Mike got the media PC, which is down here, and he gave it to me, and I don't know how much he paid for it. Couldn't have been too much. Anyway, so this is just whatever processor is in there. Need to look and see. System. Tell you in a second. It is an Intel Core 2 Duo, 3 gigahertz, We got 12 gigabytes of RAM. I think we have some other cards that might fit in there that are the same speed. But anyway, I need to peel that off of there. So it works.